All right, so it rained all week last week, so I wasn't able to make a video. So I hope you guys didn't think that like I was giving up already, because that's definitely not the case. Um, I was trying to get my neighbor's yard on film a little bit so I could show you guys, but he came out and his weed eater was half strung, and he like started cussing me out, and he was like, if you put my yard on camera, I'm gonna have to file a lawsuit against you. And I was just like, all right, dude, chill. It's not that big of a deal. And like he stormed inside, so probably not gonna be able to see his yard, because I think he might have found out about the videos or something. I don't know. I seen he sent me a friend request on Facebook, and yeah, I posted on Facebook. I probably shouldn't have, but oh well, it doesn't matter. I just won't show his yard, and yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he's been putting in some work on his yard since then. Wish I could show you, but anyway, I'll show you what we're gonna do here today. Get started on. And by the way, my yard was almost taller than the first episode, so I just went ahead and cut it because there's a lot of work to do to this fence, which is what we're going to be doing today. So let me go ahead and show it to you here. All right, now as you can see, we're going to get rid of this. All of this is way overgrown. I don't know, way overgrown, whatever. I'm probably going to get rid of those vines. I don't know if my girlfriend likes them because of like a privacy thing with the pool, but yeah, I don't know. I know we're going to be getting a privacy fence within the next few years, so I'm going to get rid of all that too, between those two fences, because I'm pretty sure that's my responsibility. But either way, I don't mind doing it, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all that. And then by the end here, should have a pretty good looking fence. Should feel a lot more open, not like, you know, we're in a little jungle back here. But and I feel like a lot of the flies are hiding in these bushes, so we do have like a fly problem, and I'm pretty sure it's from all this overgrown tree bushes. I guess that's what you would call them, and vines, because I do notice that like they're always like in the tree bush, like hundreds of them. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to work on this stuff here. And by the end of, like I said, by the end of all of this, not this episode, but here within probably 5 or 10 episodes, I will have the nicest yard in the neighborhood. So stay tuned. Got the new loppers, hopefully make light work of this thing. I mean, these things really, I wish I would have got some of these a long time ago, because these things just chop right through the stuff. Look at that quick. I'm sure you lawn experts already know that, but I'm not a lawn expert yet, so go ahead and look how easy this is. Just like that. One and done. All right, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with all that brush for now, but for now I'm going to just put it in the yard here in a big pile, probably wait for it to die. Then I might burn it or something, but it's going to be an eyesore for a minute. I might put it in my garage just so I can get closer to having the best yard in the neighborhood, you know, because people can't see inside the garage. But I'm definitely going to let it die and all that stuff before I put it in there, before I burn it. So, yep, let's go ahead and pile it up here. Cut this one in half. All right, so that was just one bush. Now we got the rest to go. And yeah, it's probably gonna be like a 10-foot pile. I don't know. Gotta figure out what to do with that. One thing I know about removing vines off of a fence is that it sucks. Probably the worst thing in lawn care that I've learned is my least favorite. So once I get these down, I got to make sure that they don't come back. All right, so the phone quit working because it was so hot. So I think that's probably a sign to give it up for today. But I did get a lot farther. Well, actually, I didn't get as far as I wanted to get, but I still got a lot done. As you could tell, all this over here on this side of the fence I still got to get, which that's going to be, I guess, next week's episode. If it doesn't rain. Last week it rained all week, and then yeah, my grass was actually taller than it was in the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, go watch that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can follow me along on developing the best yard in the neighborhood and dodging my neighbor at the same time. Hopefully he's not listening. But anyway, yeah, we were able to get a good amount done today, and next weekend I will worry about the left side of the fence, which, like I said, is all this right here. And then over there, my girlfriend wants to keep that because she says that it's privacy somehow for the pool. I don't really, anybody that's over 4 foot tall can obviously see over that. So yeah, I don't know, I guess if a dog walks down the alley that they won't be able to see him in the pool. Yeah, so let's go ahead and check out the progress that we've got done today, and don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, and I will see you guys on the next video. And yeah, I am that much closer to having the nicest yard in the neighborhood.